General Eagle has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caitlin. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Papyrus, awaits. A man who would kill his own king for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Chapter 10: The Distant Plains. Hey everyone, Kyogyo here, and sorry about the cut, I got interrupted, but anyway, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we got past Lundgren's final obstacle before we could reach Castle Caitlin, along with adding one new unit in the final unit, at least during Lynn's story, to our platoon. And in this episode, we're going to be sieging Castle Caitlin in the name of the rightful heir. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Caitlin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Then rest on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. Will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Mark. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. And for one last time, preparations. Now with our final preparations made, let's go. So, one thing you'll notice about this chapter, we get all 13 units we've got across Lynn's story. Yeah, this is certainly a grander scale chapter, I'll say that much. As of one mechanic we'll be seeing in a bit, I really don't like this chapter in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story, I adore this chapter. So we're making moves. See, I'm using Queen again, so gotta be wary of archers. They put a lot of archers that you have to deal with early on, so you'll want to use her on this chapter. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's very difficult. Yeah, this is the amount of units. We'll be having even more units later game, but this is roughly the amount of units we'll be having just averagely late game. It's going back playing the game, it's kind of hard to believe. I think I'll play for Wrath. Because I value him getting experience over Will, because while he is definitely the higher level unit, Will kind of got screwed over in this playthrough because I forgot to get him a bow. Thankfully, the other bow that I traded back to it. Well, I traded to him. That way he could actually do something in this chapter if need be. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. And Zane is doubling him. If he wasn't doubling a soldier and wasn't a knight, I would have been scared. Well, I think I've even had knights double soldiers before, so even then, yeah, there are two archers closing in. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Mark. We should press on while we're still able. That's one of the reasons I don't like this chapter very much. It has weather changes. I hate this about this chapter. You'll see exactly why in a little bit, but just know that I absolutely despise the weather changes in this chapter. Because it'll feel so sluggish, and honestly, in part due to it, I'm kind of expecting this to be the first part where we don't get it all done in one episode. Also, part of that is due to the lengthy cutscene at the end of this chapter, but at this, you guys get my point. It's gonna be a slow and sluggish chapter in terms of gameplay. Like I said, I don't dislike any chapters in this game, but this is one that comes damn near close. Because while I like it, I've already stated I'm a big fan of this chapter in terms of the story. I despise this chapter in terms of gameplay, which I believe we're seeing next turn. Or maybe the turn after that, I don't know. And this way I had something to talk about while I was just moving units. This guy's gonna shoot at Dorcas. Dorcas is gonna dodge because Dorcas is a dodge tank apparently? Yep. Rain. Here's the thing about rain. It severely hinders your move. Even look, that's the average rate of Pegasus Knight. It's still not the worst. Could certainly do, well, worse. In terms of, I guess, oh yeah, I probably have the Iron Axe. Thank you, Dorcas. Yeah, hinders your movement. I mean, let's check out Wallace's movement. That's laughable. Alright. Wrath, deal with this guy. Thank you. At the very least, Wrath is closing in on a second level up. There's the next one. You know, archers aren't going to be as much of a problem as they were before now because rain. Yeah, Matthew still has pretty good movement. That's because thieves have good movement. Yeah, there's not much to talk about because it's so slow and I don't like it. It sucks. Alright, at the very least Nils will likely be getting a level up, so I can likely either go, oh, he got a good level up, or oh, he got a completely crap level up. Which isn't gonna happen because Nils is one of the best units in the game. That is that was a really good level up. And heal Nils. Returning the favor. Alright, enemy phase. Look, the clouds are breaking. The rain should stop soon. Yeah, it's not as horrible as it could be, considering the sheer... Okay, this puts me in a difficult spot. I need to think real quick, so be right back. And it turns out I didn't need to think too much out because of the rain. Arena would be kind of stuck anyway. Alright, let's have Dorcas visit the house. You're to fight Lundgren, aren't you? Do you have enough weapons? Lundgren's an ordinary knight. He's a general. Iron weapons lack the edge to penetrate his armor. If you need something, visit my father's armory. You should go to the shop next door to his, too. There are many powerful weapons and items in... Sorry, cats just love interrupting my recording sometimes. Items you can use against Lundgren. Head south and cross the river. You'll see them. Lundgren's a tricky one. He's destroyed the bridge. There's an old snag next to the river though. If you knocked it over, you should be able to cross. Travel well. You fight for us all. And alright, arrows should be pretty much fine. Just moving. No, considering it's so sluggish normally, I'm gonna cut. Alright, stuff you should be notified about. Nils played the Sarah, and Sarah healed Sane. And, oh, frick. Yes! Finally, it's not such sluggish movement. Wrath, get a crit, please. No! And you missed! Alright. What? I don't know how I managed to make that sound, but I did. Alright, Wallace can move ahead. Alright. You do this to me. Yes, I trusted you. And that's how you treat me. I thought I could get over this. How can you do this? I somehow actually get me tears even though this is all just a stupid joke. Oh god. I'm having way too much fun recording nowadays. Specifically Let's Plays. I have to keep Let's Plays, not Let's Plays, that goes against the idea of a Let's Play. I have to keep reviews and countdowns slightly more informed than script-like, because, well, if I didn't, that would defeat the... I wasn't expecting that! Anyway, yeah, Let's Plays, I can just talk whatever I want. Well, countdowns, I still love making countdowns and reviews. I'll see rats next one. Alright, that works. Yeah, so, he just so much more fun to record I actually use the shortcut, but whatever. Yeah, it's so much more fun to just record these Let's Plays because it doesn't matter what I yeah, I think I'll Nancy, what can you do to this guy? Sure. Weaken him a bit. And dodge, because you are amazing. Great thief. And, no, screw it. I'll have Wallace deal with this guy, because he's been causing me enough troubles as it is. Yeah, a unit I know for sure that I'm not going to use gets to take you out. How do you feel about that? And holy crap, Dorcas, please. Thank you. He hit the second time. Everyone. Let's be grateful. And I believe, yeah, all the archers are gone. So, the part that Rena would struggle with... still want to check that next range. Alright, I think Rena will be fine. And... oh yeah, now my cat's sitting next to me, so... I'm recording with my cat now. It's actually kind of cool. I just think... yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. I think I'll send my horseback units this way because they particularly struggle moving through trees. Yeah, one of the weirdest things I think in Farmland that I would ever have to take a break from actual talking and cut away for. And everyone else just moves up. The problem is, since you don't have, your units are very lacking in movement with this map, that a lot of the time you just have to clump them together with very minimal movement. Like I said, I don't dislike a chapter or a map from this game. There are ones that certainly come close though. And I gotta take care of that brigand in fast, because he's gonna be a problem if I don't. Because I can't guarantee anything. I pretty much memorize all the items you get from every village. But, I particularly not only don't want this brigand to destroy this village, but yes, I guess want to keep them all intact. Yeah, I think Rena will be fine taking this guy. Oh, she'll just barely not take him out, but it's fine. I can get someone else to do it. She's running low on HP, but I'm pretty sure she's out of all enemy range other than the shaman himself. I just want to double check that in case I royally screwed up. And let's see, we'll just not make sure. Okay, what's next? Hint. You can deal with this guy. Pretty easy, in fact. And, alright. Zane, I'm gonna have you visit not Cap Village. You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. Well, behind Lady Lindis, all of us. Here, take this. Using your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are rare to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. And there we get an energy ring. It's similar to the angelic robe we got earlier. It's a permanent increase to strength. Since that iron sword that Lynn is currently using is rather low on uses, I kind of want to deal with that first. Alright, Wrath. That. And I think I'll move my other units this way. Woohoo! I don't know why he turned into Mario! Who's going to take over the entire Tri-State area? Yeah, with slow chapters, I don't even know what I'm saying. Help me. Lucius, help me. Help me. Preach to me about our Lord and Savior, Super Paper Mario. Oh my god, What drugs did I take? I don't think I know myself. Alright, this guy's going after Matthew. And he's going to miss, of course, because Matthew is awesome. I believe Matthew will get a level up here. Yes, he will. Alright, Matthew is now level 4. Alright, respect. Actually, I'm pretty sure those are all the stats he pretty much gets. Okay, thank you. Unwavering voice! Who know the best way to get crits in Fire Emblem? Make stupid jokes. Alright. Those clouds are bad. It's going to rain. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother reading it. It's literally the same as last time. Alright, so. Crap. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try and give that energy ring to Lynn by the end of this. I think I'll have Matthew deal with the brigands. Which is good because he needs the experience. And I think I'll have these guys take down the snag. With the exception of Sane, since I want him to give the energy ring to Lynn. Lena can get the heavy spear. Considering her... Oh yeah, I should go over all those weapons, with the exception of the steel bow, which steel weapons are just stronger versions of iron weapons. They're pretty much just armor slayers and hammers, like heavy spears. Heavy spear is pretty much just an armor slayer or a hammer for oh, what am I trying to say? For a lance. And thunder, just like steel bow, is just a stronger tone. Alright, Wrath. You go down here. Actually, running low on your iron bow, so I think I'll get you a, Alright, never mind. This works. I'm gonna give the energy ring to Lynn, since I like giving those items to my lords. Not to mention, Lynn, like I said before, particularly, I've heard stories of her getting strength screwed before, so, Alright, yeah, if I move Lucius down, he'll be fine. No, since I have nothing better to do, I'm gonna let you guys listen to this music. It's a nice little theme. It's not one of my favorites, but hey, since I have nothing better to talk about, it passes time. I'm not doing that. I don't even have ads on my videos, so I don't know how you'd make an excuse I'm trying to get to the 10-minute mark, which at this point I've already succeeded. If I wanted to do that, plus it's just a let's play. Who with the exception of when I pause for whenever there's someone that's not an armor unit gets no damage thing, I just laugh. I don't know why, but I do. I know that this man only has a 31% chance of hitting, but it still scares me. And the rain. Here comes the rain. Once again, I need to rethink my strategy now. Alright, I'm back. Dorcas. Yep, you can deal with this, Are you kidding me, Dorcas? Dorcas, I don't want you to fall from grace. You've been really good so far. Actually, Lucius, I would like you to get the experience. Boom. Because he was not too far from a level up, that's why he's level 5. Oh, Lucius, you're one of the better units in the game, but you've been getting bad level ups. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, I'm still going to use you, as you're my preferred light magic user, but... Alright, Len, you can move up. And Will, I guess. And, now that the rain's here, I've become depressed. And this is such sadness. Like, I would have Nose play for walls, but there'd be no point at this, point. Yeah, I think I love Wrath with the steel bow. I typically don't use steel weapons, but since Wrath is running low on weapon durability on his bow, I think it'd be best if he were for him to do it. Yeah, at the very least now, it's just like one turn for the rain, but I still don't like it. Seed! I just figured out what this episode's title is going to be. I mean, you guys already know it, so there's no point in me actually saying what it's gonna be, but I just saw what the title's gonna be. Okay, you know what? It's not gonna be much meaningful other than maybe breaking the snag. So, cut. Alright, I'm back, and I purposely didn't break the snag because I realized, oh wait, Florina's up there, and she only has 8 HP, so that'd be a very stupid idea. So I'm going to have her heal herself and get back, because I don't think she's going to be able to do much against the knight. And Lundgren, we're going to be fighting him soon, so might as well go over his weapons. Silver Lance and a Javelin. Guys know what a Javelin does, but Silver Lance. Silver is the strongest type of all weapons other than legendary weapons. And as the name implies for legendary weapons, they're legendary, so of course they're gonna be the strongest. Even then, the legendary weapons in this game, well, there are exceptions. In this game, it's more so character specific. So you might as well just have the strongest lance that he possibly can. Which kinda sucks for me. Yeah, Lundgren can be a challenge. What I like to do is tricking him into using his javelin and then attacking him, but then he typically attacks me, and Lundgren is difficult to deal with. And Nils just play for Sarah, I guess. And we are coming close to roughly 30 minutes. But I don't want the next episode's gameplay to be guys taking on Lundgren. It's the same reason why I didn't want to take. I could end it now, and I know that we have a pretty lengthy cutscene after we defeat Lundgren, but screw it. Unless taking this night takes. Well, taking care of this night takes us 5 minutes, which I doubt that will happen considering Kent can do more than enough to take care of him now. Alright, Kent is level 7. No, free. That's actually a good level up. No, Kent, I might have used you in the end if you just were very, Okay, Wrath, you are not going to help. I can already tell from here it's not going to help. I think my best... Give me a second, I need to think. Alright, so I've decided that I'm going to put Lynn here so Lundgren attacks her with a javelin. This way, I can retaliate with the Manikadi and hopefully kill him when he has the weaker weapon. And, honestly, other than Sarah, I think I'm just gonna keep everyone else back. Alright, let's do this. So you're the girl claiming kingship with my brother. You'll pay this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The royal house of Kalin has no need of a Sakaean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity or mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself. Whelp. I wasn't expecting him to do 17 damage. That wasn't as good a plan I thought it was gonna be. But, alright, Sarah can stay out of harm's way and heal Lynn. So, we're still good. Yeah, everyone, we're still good, everyone. Alright, Kent. Just, okay, out of curiosity, I was wondering what I can do. Same with, InSain. Actually, nah, I don't think I'd do that. Once again, just curious. Definitely not. And once again, just curious. Nope. Alright, so Lynn, I believe it's all down to you. Don't do as much damage as I would like. And I'll just switch to the Silver Lance. Give me a second. After thinking about it, I feel that's too risky of a move. I think my best bet is to get Dorcas and Wallace down here. Yeah, honestly, that's really the best I can do. I'm still planning on taking Lundgren down this episode. And I don't want the next episode to just be a cutscene though, so... Here's how we'll do it. If, No. No, please no. Okay, if I can't take him down... Yeah, I think Wallace will be fine. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You would not leave these lands alive. I think I will, considering you can't do damage to me with your javelin, buddy, but to each their own. Alright, okay. Yep, I'll be fine. Part of me wanted to get Lynn to get the finishing blow, but at this point, I don't see it happening. Alright, also weaken him up a bit. And, alright. Crap. That's really good. I think... Oh, crap, can't even get Dorcas there. My plan was, yeah, Wallace will be fine. He'll get to Lundgren weaker, and Lundgren, you kind of suck, buddy. I've gotten him so close to dying, but at the same time, lengthy cutscene. You know what? I'll do it like another Let's Play I saw of this game. We'll dedicate the next episode to finishing off Lundgren. So next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we're finishing off Lundgren, whether it's with Land, Dorcas, or Wallace, I'm not sure yet, and seizing the Kalen throne to its rightful heir. See you guys then!